D-Lo 404 Boxing. Alright, y'all, so I just got done checking out a piece on ESPN Plus on Seniesa Estrada. She's the WBA minimum weight champion. She currently has a record of 22-0 with 9 KOs. She has a fight coming up later tonight out in Vegas, and she's fighting a fighter by the name of Jasmine. I think it's Jasmine Villarino. She's 6-1-2. So she'll be defending her title tonight. Seniesa goes by the nickname Superbad. She says she gets that name from Sugar Ray Leonard. From when Sugar Ray Leonard was young and coming up in the amateurs, they used to say that he was super bad in the gym. And so that's where she says she gets the name from. Which makes me think about, there's another video I've been meaning to put out about another fighter by the name of Superbad. So come back and check that out. I'm going to put that out later today or later tonight. So Estrada was, she was speaking with the interviewers about her. She talked about how she grew up in East LA, struggles that her parents had, her family had coming up, her mom being a single mom, and things that just she had to deal with and endure on her day-to-day life. Eventually, they ended up in a house, which she said was directly across the street from her elementary school, and she said she still would be late to school sometimes. And she laughed about that. She thought that was comical. But anyway, this is a fighter who, her dad's in a corner, helping guide her career, helping her, hone her craft. He's been with her pretty much from the start. She talked about when she first got into boxing, her dad was dead set against it, and basically asked the trainer to put this boy in the ring with her, let them spar. That had been, the kid had already been training for quite some time, hoping that this would deter Seniesa from continuing her pursuit of a boxing career. Well, according to her and her dad, she got the better of the kid, and the kid basically never came back to the gym. And her dad saw something in her, felt like she had herself something, and that it was worth him helping her to pursue her career in the sport. Her dad talks about him battling his own personal demons with addiction, and she even talks about if she feels like if she didn't get into boxing, her dad probably either wouldn't be here, he'd be in prison. So both of them feel that boxing has saved both their lives in terms of giving them something to work toward, bringing them closer together. She talks about the tightness between her and her father. Says that the older she gets, the closer she feels they get. And the dad, he acknowledges that her career in boxing has been his saving grace as well. So I thought it was a real good tribute that that they touched on during the course of this piece on her career and on her motivation for her career, and why she does what she does, why she fights, what she fights for. So I just wanted to share that. I think she's a pretty good fighter. She fights in the minimum weight division, so a lot of people kind of don't look down that far in the divisions when it comes to men's boxing, let alone women's boxing. But she's exciting to watch. I've watched highlights of several of her fights. I've never seen a full fight, but I will be checking for to find more of her fights and see more of her. I've heard her name mentioned a lot by people that I talk to that watch more women's boxing than I do. So I think she's legit. I'm pretty sure she'll go out and get a win tonight, and we'll see what's next for her. But I just wanted to talk about that piece because I think sometimes it's good to hear about what motivates these fighters to participate, to get up every day, to train hard, to push themselves past limits that most people would stop at or won't even make it to, in order to get in the ring and go out there and pursue their dreams night after night, fight after fight, and everything that goes into getting to that point of having those fight nights. So I just wanted to highlight that, and like I said, I enjoyed it. I thought it was a good piece. That's all I got on D-Lo 404 Boxing. Like, share, comment, and subscribe. I'm out. Peace.